here we have a throwback review of the Transformers Legends LG49 Targetmaster Triggerhappy Jet Fighter 2 robot and his Headmaster by Takara Tomy. Back then, you know, the Titans Return line or the Prime Wars line, Takara Tomy and Hasbro actually released variant figures, not the exact same figure, before the unification happened. And actually that was a pretty good time because Takara Tomy had really amazing colors on their figures, and this is an example of that. Now, it's a throwback review because I've already reviewed this figure on this channel on Chefatron. If you're a long-time subscriber and viewer of my videos, you'll remember that I already reviewed this figure, but I had let it go with so much regret. I sold off all the Targetmasters Takara Tomy versions as a set. You know, I couldn't get rid of one without the other. And it's a shame because the prices on this figure in particular just skyrocketed, even the Hasbro version. And I was fortunate enough to find one Takara Tomy version at Robo in Singapore, and it's still mint in sealed box. Could not be happier. I went ahead and just pulled the trigger on this one. Trigger happy. Pull the trigger on the Trigger Happy, pun intended. Very, very happy to have him once again. So we'll do a quick retro, just throwback review, just to give you an idea for those who have not seen the video on what the fuss and what the hype is all about with this figure. All right, so let's carefully unbox this figure. People are already saying, no, the value is gonna go down. I don't really care. I'm just happy to actually have this guy again. Can't believe I sold him off. Okay. I just hope we don't have a factory defect. And you know, that's one of the things that I always said why I changed my philosophy on keeping things mint on box and mint on card is, you know, Hasbro, even Takara Tomy, they've been very notorious for having factory defects, and you keep something mint in box, you're not sure if you got something defective, right? So, okay. So far, so good. Okay, man, he looks amazing to this day. No yellowing, no nothing. Very, very cool. Okay. Let me see. We have the Headmaster right here. The Targetmaster or the Prime Master. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he looks really good. So I don't know if my assumption was still correct, but in the Takara Tomy mythology or universe, this is Triggerhappy. And the Headmaster is Triggerhappy, and then this is his mech. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody let me know in the comment section. And then this is the Targetmaster. Wow, he looks great. I mean, look at that paint apps. Oh yeah. Really, really nice. Put those two right there, and then let's have a look at the mech, or the Titans Return or Legends Triggerhappy figure. Wow, it looks unbelievable. Still to this day, he's pretty amazing. Let's do a bit of comparisons. Here is the Legends Takara Tomy Windblade from the same line. Yeah, I mean, the Takara Tomy colors were just so much more, they were just better than the Hasbro versions, in my opinion. I mean, look at that. And then let's put in another guy. Now this one is the retro version. I mean, the Walmart exclusive retro Brainstorm. He's well, I think Hasbro did it better this time around than Takara Tomy, because Takara Tomy had this really, really blue animated colors, but this one is a little bit more toy accurate, and I actually do prefer this one over the Legends, the Takara Tomy Legends version. Well, that figure is actually pretty good as well. So to transform Triggerhappy into his robot mode, let's see if I still remember how to do this. go ahead and unpeg. So we are going to find out for the first time if there are any defects. I'm hoping they're not. I mean, you know, fingers crossed. You can never be too sure. Even Takara Tomy, because they have the same factory. Hasbro and Takara Tomy. Okay. Looking good so far, so good. Man, the plastic quality on these things, super awesome. Okay. Let's see. Okay, very cool. Oh, we transform him back, but just for now, let me see if I can transform him into robot mode for you guys. Okay, a little tight. I hope I don't break anything. Yeah, these pins are very, very tight. Okay. Let me just, come on. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was tight. I hope I didn't break anything. Okay, okay. There we go. And then these things will fold back. Blasters fold back. Fists fold out. Okay. And there we go. There is Triggerhappy in robot mode. Oh, I didn't realize back then the ankle rockers weren't a thing yet. Huh, it's a shame. But man, he looks great. Headmaster. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wow, really, really cool. The paint job, plastic colors, really nice. That logo. Yeah, spot on. Very, very good paint apps. And now on to the Targetmaster. You can see how awesome this sculpt is. Great paintwork, great head sculpt. I love the use of the clear blue plastic. Some silver highlights here and there. Metallic blue paint here and there. Articulation for this figure is he's got swivel neck, or ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed knees, and hinge hips. So tons of articulation for a small guy. Okay, now to transform him into the blaster mode, you pop everything and just make him do like a backflip. Okay, and then the legs, they're going to rotate this way, and then they're going to tab onto the gun barrel. And you know, even the box art instructions says you just keep the arms this way. Yeah, that's cool, but I do prefer having a more streamlined blaster, so I'm going to put the arms all the way up here, so it's not too much of a kibble. It's not obstructing much. And then, of course, Triggerhappy, or his mech, he can hold the Targetmaster. Huh, it's not sliding in. Oh, here we go. There you go. So great looking figure. I love this figure. So happy to have him again. And now that we have the more modern figures from the Legacy line and the Legacy Evolution line, maybe we can do some comparisons with them. So let's begin with Needle Nose. He's actually much smaller than Needle Nose. I am shocked. I honestly thought they'd be the same height. The Bounty Hunter DevCon. So yeah, he's about the same height as DevCon. Yeah, that's expected. DevCon's actually a pretty tall figure for Legacy. So about the same height. And then finally, we have the Select Earthrise Barricade. And Barricade is a little shorter than usual, but not too short. So yeah, the Legacy Evolution figures, the new ones, not that small. They didn't downsize, and I'm glad Hasbro's staying true to the proper size of Deluxe class figures. I think it's only the movie figures that are shrinking and all of that. So yeah, very cool. And so to transform him back into his Cybertronian jet mode, we're going to keep the gun that way. We're going to keep him in the seated position so he can pilot his mech, or the Triggerhappy body. Okay, go ahead and fold the fists, the arms, the guns, and then the wings, and then detach the shoulders. Okay. And go ahead and fold up the legs and rotate that waist. At this point, you can go ahead and join the legs together. Go ahead and pop, I guess you can pop the waist down like this. And fold that up, rotate like this. Maybe not. Okay. Pop. Oh, there we go. Okay. Headmaster safely tucked in, and fold down that cockpit. Okay. Okay. Like this. Combine. And fold. Okay. And then these shoulder bits, they're going to fold right back there. And then straighten out the arms to form the side cannons. They're gonna tab in onto those pegs. And there you go. Triggerhappy, once again, in his Cybertronian jet mode. And you fold out that landing gear. And yeah, molded landing gear right here. Super cool jet. And the Targetmaster, you can plug it in right there on top. If you want it official, go ahead and fold the arms this way. And there you go. Targetmaster Triggerhappy back in his alt mode. And so some final thoughts on this Transformers Legends Targetmaster Triggerhappy. Man, this figure is still amazing to this day. If you still have this figure, the Hasbro version or this Takara Tomy version, hold on to these figures. Do yourself a favor and do not let this figure go, because apart from the fact that the value has already skyrocketed on the secondary and tertiary market, this is still a very, very good figure, and one of the best, actually. It really is a terrific figure. It transforms great. The design, look and feel, the aesthetic, the colors, fantastic. It really has a lot of nostalgia to the old Triggerhappy G1 figure, and it actually gives it a better, more modern, updated look. I love how this thing came out to this day, and I just really regretted selling it off, and super happy I have it once again. Big thanks to Robo for this figure. Do let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this Transformers Legends LG49 Deluxe Class Targetmaster Triggerhappy. Obviously the figure is going to get a 10 out of 10. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And as always, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.